You're listening to the AfterBuzz TV Network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Gene Johnson.
The AfterBuzz Studios in Los Angeles, California. Presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is AfterBuzz TV's Real Husbands of Hollywood After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AfterBuzz TV's Real Husbands of Hollywood After Show.
You heard?
No, I did not hear.
Oh, you guys are fun. You guys are hilarious.
I know.
Welcome back to another exciting after show for Real Husbands of Hollywood Season 2, Episode 9. This episode is called Scattered Showers. I'm your host, Nick Perdue. I'm here with my lovely panel. Go ahead and sound off, you guys.
Ladies first.
Hi, guys. It's Michelle Renee.
Hey, I'm Chloe Onyx.
And I'm Larice Peoples.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
Chilling.
everything's.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
It was great. How was yours?
It was great.
Nick was the ultimate, house hopper. I only got to go to 2. Nick trumped me with 3.
Yeah, you guys
did.
both hopped your behinds to my house and ate my food.
Hey,
Yeah?
I brought a dish.
You did. This dish
I mean,
was
I did
pretty
bring
good.
a dish.
Yeah?
Nick,
Two-
you didn't
two
bring
dishes.
anything?
No, I brought some, whatever. There you
Martinelli's,
go.
every flavor, so he's good in
Okay,
my
there you
book
go.
because I'm still drinking this.
Exactly.
Boom. There you go.
I'm not cheap. I bring stuff to people's houses. Just saying. So let's hop right into this thing. It was a baby shower, right? We have I literally forgot the girl's name. Selita Ebanks. She's throwing.
I'd be like,
She's
the pregnant
I
woman.
just forgot
She's
it right
the fake
now.
prego.
Yeah, so she's throwing this baby shower, which I guess is gonna be televised.
Yeah.
Right? That's
Well,
what's going
she's
on.
not throwing the baby shower. Dwayne or Dwayne
Yeah.
is throwing it for her, and it's part of his manipulation and
His little 60%,
what's it
right?
called? A publicity stunt.
There you go.
Yeah.
So.
And so Dwayne basically told Tisha, he told Nicole, he told Eva Marcille, he told what's her name?
Nadia.
Nadia. Oh, it was Nadia.
Nadine.
Nadine, something. The
Which
Latin
one
one.
is Nadia?
She
Oh,
was
the
a-
Mexican.
The
in LA.
the Puerto Rican.
The Puerto
No,
Rican.
but in LA, there are no Puerto Ricans. You're
I mean, it's
Mexican.
really not any Puerto Ricans in LA. Everybody is just Spanish descent.
Look, there are Puerto Ricans at the airport, guys. Okay, they may be here for a layover,
In New
but
York,
there's Puerto
where
Ricans.
I'm from.
I know
Mad
Puerto Ricans in LA.
Really?
I met
know
one
one.
when I first
Like-
moved here, and I was shocked. I was like, "Stop lying." He was like, "No, seriously, I'm born in Puerto Rico." I was like, wow.
Show you my birth
Yeah, I was
certificate.
surprised.
He's like, and now I'm Spanish.
And then he also told Bridgette to come by and mess stuff up. So everyone thinks that they're supposed to be hosting this baby shower.
Mm-hmm.
So who do you think should really host the baby shower though?
Nobody. Because she's not pregnant.
Good
Well,
point.
come on, no one
But-
knows that yet. So, that's hard. Definitely not Bridget because she's the old baby mother. She's the current baby mother, but she's the old flame. So that's just terrible.
Yeah.
Eva Marcille, what is the connection? Like, she's cool with him? She's cool with them? No.
Kevin's a little boy. She has a little boy body, so you know.
Yeah, no.
That's the
Whatever.
connection.
What's the Puerto Rican
Nadia-
name? That sounds so
Nadia,
bad.
Nadine.
Nadia.
She used
Nadia.
to sleep with.
Nadine.
Wasn't she sleeping with him like a few episodes ago? That's just a hot damn mess. Hell no.
It happens.
It would have to be for me Nicole or Tisha.
I think they should do like a joint. They both co-hosted.
Yeah, that would be classy.
They both have children. Mm-hmm. They're both a little bit older than probably Eva. And is her name Nadia or Nadine?
Leave it in the comments below, guys.
Yeah, let us know. Let us
They're
know.
both older than the Puerto Rican girl. So I mean, I think they should co-host it. But is hosting a baby shower really that big of an honor? Is that
Yes,
why people
it
are
is.
fighting over it?
I don't know.
I've never
That's
hosted
like
one.
that's like hosting a
that.
party. Like, yeah, I threw that party. It was fabulous. But it's women. Nobody can actually say, "Oh yeah, we co-hosted the party together." Okay, every woman wants to be like, you know what, that's my party. Just like every guy be like, you know what, I threw that party. Nobody wants to co-host a party. I would want to know.
I
If
mean,
I
but
threw
it
Nick a
also-
party, a bachelor party, like, you know what, I'm responsible for Nick bachelor party, and it was the.
But it
She's
also
next.
takes some of the load off of them. If you have a co-host, you don't have to do everything
How about like an
yourself.
assistant pimp? an assistant of an assistant.
What?
I mean, me and my friends used to have parties in college, and we used to co-host them, and all of our names were on the invitation. And if someone were to mention it today, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, that was my party. That was fun." So I mean, I think you can still get credit for it, even if you co-hosted it.
Well, whose party is it really? It's really just Selita's party. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
It's the baby's party, really.
Okay,
When you
now
really think about
you're
it,
getting
like,
super technical.
It's the baby because it's a baby shower.
Yeah.
So, and all the gifts are for the baby.
Listen, I don't
Right.
walk around saying 25 years ago when my mama had my party. Like, no, seriously.
You probably didn't have a party.
Like my baby shower. What kid do you
Shade.
know walks around talking about their baby shower party? Stop it, 5.
Okay.
I'm just
See,
saying.
you were throwing shade at me just like how they were throwing shade when they walked in.
It's love shade. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
I like that segue.
It's
You
that.
know.
It's that all love shade.
I got a question though. Have either one of y'all was dating somebody and then like one of your friends have like a specific name? One be like Dwayne. You know, Tisha's like Dwayne. Have it ever happened to either one of y'all?
Absolutely not.
I have. I was dating someone like one of my friends just called me like Reese Poo, and my girl was like,
Reese
"What?
Poo. Wow.
Yeah, no.
that's
That
inappropriate.
she's liable to get her ass.
Why?
But
Because that's disrespectful.
It's friends."
That's disrespectful. First of all, let's bring it back to the show, as Nick likes to say. That is her husband. Where do you come off talking about Dwayne? Like, you should get knocked out for that.
I
Crazy.
didn't
Like,
necessarily think it was her being disrespectful. I thought they were kind of trying to make fun of the fact that she doesn't speak proper English, maybe, and that so she pronounced it. No,
Absolutely.
I mean, they're pronouncing the name of the shoes wrong. Manolo Blahnik. They're saying
But-
Manolo Blanco or whatever they're saying, and
That
then
could be knockoff
sometimes she.
stuff.
I don't know, and then sometimes she says other things that kind of have like a little, not twerk, but you know what I'm saying.
It's
But
the
she
accent.
got that from
Dwayne
Eva.
E. Like it has an E on the end, so maybe she was just sounding it out. Like
I don't know.
that's what I
Let's
interpreted
listen
it
to the
as.
viewers.
She
the
is
viewers.
Puerto Rican,
Let's
though.
see what you think.
Dwayne.
I thought they were just trying to pick fun at her. I don't know.
No, because even the whole shoe thing, the Manolo Blancos, like Eva, who's supposed to be the fashionista,
Yeah.
was saying Blancos. I'm just saying.
But
I don't
that-
know.
You know, that's I don't know.
I'm just wondering.
Eva.
The diva.
But I mean, I do agree that it's disrespectful. If she meant Dwayne as a pet name, then yes, that is disrespectful.
That's her husband.
But okay, well let me ask you this. Just really getting back to you really quick. Were you friends with the girl before you were dating this other girl?
God.
I'm
Yeah.
just curious because
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
because,
I was.
because there's
It's a history.
yeah, like there's a
that
statue.
makes it even worse. Like,
No, it's not.
Because you put it in the girl's face, like, we got history. Like,
Yeah.
Only women
like-
think like that. Yeah,
That's
this is
women
like a
think
good
like that.
friend.
Exactly. If you have a female friend and the guy or whoever has a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, the female friend knows how other women think. So why would you do that? See, you don't get it because you're a guy. But
Are you
other
serious?
I'm
It's kind
so serious.
it's kind of like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant or a tree or something. It's a way for the female to mark her territory by calling you a pet name. It's her way of kind of telling your current girlfriend, I have a pet name. This is my territory. Like, I've been friends with him longer than y'all have been going together.
Seriously. Look,
We have background. We have history.
You know what?
I have an example. I have a friend who, at the time, he was dating somebody, pretty big celebrity child, whatever. But, I mean, we're all adults. So, to the point, he wanted to make her jealous. And he calls me a pet name, but just because we're friends. And it really got the girl jealous. Like, because then she was looking at me side-eyed, like, well, who the hell are you? And I'm like, boo, I don't want your man. Like, or whatever y'all do, y'all do. But he knew that would make her upset or look at me like, well, who is she and why are you calling her that? So that is like number one way to make a woman upset, to, throw out there, flex your muscle. That's not hot. It isn't hot. I'm gonna be real.
I
It's
mean,
not
if you
hot.
say so. Back to the
all right.
show.
So at the end of the day, ladies, if you're friends with the guy and this guy now has a girlfriend, call him by his government name. Don't add IE or a Y. None of that. Just call him strictly by his government name.
Yeah. Or yeah.
That's right, Nikki.
Yeah.
Nikki Poo.
I know, right?
I'm telling you. Don't do it.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It
You know what else was terrible?
What?
Billy Bush's acting, because this guy,
Oh,
I understand he's a host. I get that. I'm not throwing shade at Access Hollywood. I might be, but I'm not. And he
Dun, dun, dun.
he's not an actor, guys. Like, to me, it sounded like he was hosting a show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was one of your pet peeves. I didn't get it. I just thought that's how he talks.
maybe that is how he talks, but I don't want him like answering the phone like, "Hi, this is Billy Bush. Who are you?" Like, you see,
Is this your friend that you brought along? Like he was talking like
Say,
that.
why do you
Well,
have
it's
so
not
much
like
energy?
they had Billy Bush like having lunch or something. In the episode, he was hosting his show, so that would kind of make sense that he would have his hosting.
no cameras,
demeanor.
Camera wasn't rolling.
This was
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
You know what Nick wanted? Nick wanted to be like, so you ready to do this? And then, or like just talk like how we
regular
talk, and then
conversation,
get on the show and be like, so we're live. Like
Well,
that
they
kind
say
of
that
thing.
you're not supposed to put on a facade when you're hosting. Hosting is supposed to be more real than acting. So you're actually supposed to have on your real accent and your real
so he's
persona.
just
So
fake.
maybe Billy
All the
Bob.
time?
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob Thornton,
Like,
Maybe Billy Bush is really like, "Hi, it's Billy Bush."
or Billy's just fake. How about those apples?
There's just too much happiness.
Could you imagine like what his sex talk would be like though? You ready? You like that? Okay.
It's about to go down.
Yeah, like
Like,
this.
shit.
That-
I just lost the mood. Like, what if your guy talk to you like, you probably like, seriously? If a dude came up to you and talked to you like, "Hey, Michelle, like, how are you?" With all smiles, you probably like, seriously? You probably give him that look right there.
I don't know. I'd have to see what I would do in that situation, but
You probably walk away. If a girl came to me like that, I'd be like, seriously? Tone it down, baby. Text me.
How would that sound from a female though? I can only imagine like how it sounds from a guy.
Say hi, energetic.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Hi. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
But there are
serious?
girls that talk like that.
Yeah.
So it's
They like they're ready to go to
Like,
cheerleading.
cheerleader camp, like, hey! No. Don't do it.
I'm not gonna lie, like that would be like Phil, if you can get what Larice just did and make that into a gift because he had the pink shirt on, if you can do that.
Hallmark card right there.
But like, hey, you
So
know.
they were on Access Hollywood to talk about the baby.
Yeah.
Right. And so, Billy was like, okay, it's going to be like a real easy interview. Don't worry about it. It'll be nice. And then the second segment, we're going to do a live on air sonogram. Right.
Is those drugs? Them drugs right there? Anything that's in a gram form.
I was like, Kevin, seriously?
Gotta watch you.
Yeah, Kevin, I don't know if because I feel Kevin is a smart guy, but there's some things that you're like, come on, dude.
well, Nick, I'm gonna call you out. You called it an epidural before the show.
Granted, I was trying to remember what it was.
Okay.
And
Wait,
so
wait.
I was on the right train. I was
missed
still
that.
in the right arena.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Wait, I'm confused. How did this conversation go? Where did epidural come from?
He was making notes about what we were going to discuss in today's after show, and he said they were on Access Hollywood about to get what's it called, an epidural.
Listen,
Yeah, no, Nick's
listen.
memory's
So
just been iffy
Listen,
today. Period.
I did say
It's
epidural.
okay.
But you know what it is, right?
Yeah, I know
What's
what a
an
sonogram
epidural?
is. I know what an epidural is. An epidural is when you're in labor, when you're about to give the baby. Like they put it in your spine, and if you move, you can get paralyzed. But it's something to like help ease the pain. That's what epidural is. And so a sonogram is when
Education,
you go in
AfterBuzz.
and they put the little gel on your stomach, and
at
then
this.
like you see the baby on a little monitor, and now they have like 4D pictures and everything. So
What's
I know
an
what I'm
episiotomy?
talking about. So, that's way too much. I didn't go to middle school.
She's just throwing like a cap like, yo, what is this?
And
What
it's
is
really
this?
disgusting too. But
Yeah, I don't really like.
it's when they have to cut from the
point.
vagina to the when they
To the
have
belly
to
button or something.
Okay,
Or-
really?
not to the belly button.
Seriously? Do we have to go there?
The baby's heads are big.
This is why I
sometimes
don't
they're
have
too
kids.
big.
Like, how did you
Shit like
recover
that.
from that?
You don't.
They stitch it up
You don't.
for you.
No, you don't. You
They
just,
do
you
the
don't
little
recover.
daddy stitch too.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway,
Yeah.
The little daddy stitch.
So you don't know about that. You don't know about that. You don't know about the apples.
Okay.
well, Selita won't have to have an episiotomy because
Yeah, no, because she's not pregnant, so she freaked out and just left the studio.
She just moves her bum from side to side. Like,
Yeah. So but she tried to cover it up because like she left and Kevin was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And she
Like,
told
I know he
Kevin,
tried to drug you. Give you a gram or two of that coke.
Yeah, but she told Kevin that they were having twins.
Yeah, she's just wrong.
Like she said it like feeding this lie on, and it's starting to be like a snowball effect
Yeah.
until like at the end, I think he's gonna lose it.
It's really gonna blow up.
I just don't understand why she didn't stay on Access Hollywood and just say, I'm not going to do a sonogram on TV. I don't feel comfortable with doing that.
That would have been easier.
Because if she is going to pull the whole like fake pregnancy thing and then they're going to like adopt a baby or find one from somewhere, it's going to be that much harder for her to try to get two twins.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
She was backed in the corner. She didn't know what to do. I mean, she like walked out. She had to give a reason. Like, why do you walk out? I was like, oh, well, I just want to let you know we having twins.
But that's still a bad reason.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
no
it
reason
is,
to
definitely.
walk off. Like,
She's a model, guys.
It's definitely.
All right, Nick. See,
But you know what? She's like the
I
skinniest.
got a problem with this because I model. So when
Do you?
when Selita does stupid things on television, and then Nick goes, "Well, she's a model," I get a little bit offended there. Just.
Okay, but I mean, no one's calling you a Selita Ebanks model. I'm just saying.
You make it seem like models are just stupid.
No, not even.
No, yeah.
Look at Giselle. She's a smart woman. Okay. Molly Sims, pretty smart.
All right, you ain't got to go down the line. But I mean, I just want to see this connection of, oh, she did something stupid or irrational. Well, she's a model. Like, explain that to me.
It's like saying she's a blonde.
It's like saying she's a blonde.
That is not the same thing.
You're absolutely right. It's not the same thing.
At all.
But they do go hand in hand. So
wait till the tape stops rolling, guys. Send me some things that y'all don't want to see out there.
Just saying.
So, okay, but let me ask you guys. If you were in Selita's position, what would you have told Kevin?
And wait, which time? There was a lot of...
When she ran out of Access Hollywood, like what would you, as opposed to saying, we're having twins, what would you have told Kevin?
Like, I'm sick, or I'm not feeling good, or I'm hyperventilating, or something.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Yeah, I'm not doing this on television. This is a sacred moment between us, and I don't want the cameras to see
She's
it.
the skinniest
She's a liar. See, you came with that too quick. Like, you're a liar by default. Like,
do not trust her words.
I mean, I don't know.
Now that was just really good. I'm not knocking your game right there.
Don't hate the play, I hate the game.
Hey.
Ooh.
All right now.
Wow. Okay. See, you guys.
What would you have told Kevin?
I would have told Kevin, listen, bro.
No, like you were a female. Larice played along, so you have to play along.
I would have said, listen, Kevin, the baby's not yours. Sorry.
Okay.
Larice.
Why would that be a good time to disclose that information? It's not like they tell the paternity when you get the sonogram.
Because now it clears you of everything. And so it's like that's the way you really kind of just cut the ties and then you just leave. And then so, like as opposed to dragging it on and on and on. Because, we say like, oh, I'm not comfortable. You still have the baby. How are you going to get out? So if you tell it now versus after the baby shower, after this, after that, then it's like, oh my God, my water broke, but I have a water bottle in my stuff. Like it's not,
What?
like so it's not.
That's just odd. What would you have told Kevin?
I would just said no. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We're here
Just
for
no.
Yeah.
What would you tell Kevin? Don't forget to download us on iTunes, Real Husbands of Hollywood. Leave comments, feedback. We want to hear from you. And you can also check us out on YouTube. Pound, what would you have told Kevin? How is that? Seriously.
Somebody probably really responds to your question too. Like, I would have told Kevin.
Seriously, no, I want to know what they think.
We having
out there.
twins. We having quadruplets.
That was weird. When she said it, I was just like, like seriously?
Again, she was panicked. She's not, a quick thinker on her feet.
Yeah.
Probably because she's a model. Yeah.
See that?
But she's like building this as she goes. She's just like, oh, well.
No, I asked him too.
Come on.
Because here's the thing. If you're gonna construct a lie, right? And if this thing is gonna be feasible to where you can actually play it out, because I was with her. I was okay. You can go into labor when Kevin's on the road, and then you could go like adopt a little kid or something like that. And then like, here's your son.
We like skin tone don't match.
But babies are always lighter or darker or whatever when they're born. So you can get over that, and then like have a fight, and then say I'm leaving with the kid, and then you guys go through whatever.
Games. At this point in the game, she should have had a surrogate on lot.
Or something like you need to get something, but now like she's digging it too far, and so like she's gonna get caught, and it's gonna blow up, and it's gonna be terrible.
Exactly.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be terrible.
Most pregnancy lies, I feel, they end very quickly because the woman does. I mean, to have your significant other believe that you're carrying a pregnancy to term, there's so much that you have to like lie about. You have to pretend throw up. I mean, I've never done this, and I know it sounds like I have, but you have to pretend throw up. You have to pretend have cravings. You have to eat all the time. Your skin probably needs to break out a little bit. You probably need to act like a raging bitch. Like, it just would be so much that you would have to keep up with.
Word.
So that's why I feel like you would have to gain weight, not only in your stomach, but like all over your body.
In your face.
No, it depends. There's
Your
some women
arms.
who is just the belly,
That's
and
true.
she's really
Yeah.
skinny, so
Yeah.
she
She's
can
a
get away with it.
model.
I don't know. I just feel like in real life, when
Seriously?
when women try to scare a man, and whether they're trying to get him to act right or whether they're trying to get money or whatever, it's a really quick like, oh, I'm pregnant, and then within like
What kind
a
of phrase
month
is
or
that?
two, within
Before
like a
you
month or
start
two,
showing?
yeah, it's like, oh, I lost it, or never mind, I wasn't really pregnant, or
I'm
No,
sure
I've
don't
never
talk
done
to
that.
your friends.
Wow.
I've never done that.
I said your
I'm a classy
friends.
girl.
Hey, hey, hey.
Good. That's good.
Okay.
Very classy badass of you. Now,
I like that.
Oh, you remembered.
Nicole hires this guy. Right?
Guy.
And I mean, he's
Nicole
very
Airy Parkinson's.
Parkinson, yeah.
like these jabs that all the girls were throwing at each other were classic.
Yeah.
They
were
were true.
classic.
They were
Yeah.
classically true.
They were. Like,
I
they were
feel
really
like this
good.
is honestly one of the funnier episodes that I've seen all season. Maybe it's just because I'm all pro feminism and everything, but I love seeing an
None of the
episode
guys
that was
were on this show.
I know,
No.
and I like seeing that an episode that was kind of devoted more to the women, and the women were actually being funny,
Yeah.
and they weren't just like shopping or doing like
Hold on, but where's
doing model things.
doing model things. They were making like legitimately funny jokes.
where's JB's wife?
That's a good question.
Ooh, that's true.
Right? And where's Mariah?
That's a jab. Yeah, Mariah was
I don't
like.
think we would ever see Mariah on the show.
Mariah's like, I'm worth almost $500 million. I
I don't think we would ever
She
see her
came
on
on the show. She like
When?
When?
When did she
was
come
it
on
this
the show?
episode or last episode? Whenever she like came on and was
Never.
talking to Nick, or was that
was
that
a fake
Wildin'
voice.
Out that I'm thinking about?
Maybe
Yeah.
Wild
Yeah.
Oh, Wild 'N Out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking about Wildin' Out.
She's
now.
not down with
Another
the
show.
show.
I don't know. I mean, this just made me think that maybe there could be like a Real Wives of Hollywood or something.
Uh-oh.
Like a
Spin-off.
But that's-
Uh-oh.
But that's every other reality show.
that's every other reality show, not every other
Fake
show-
reality
fake
show.
reality show
Boom,
that's
toasted.
with what's the word?
She's just throwing jabs tonight.
Yeah.
She is.
It's okay.
I mean, I don't know. I really liked it a lot. I thought it was a funny episode. But
You know what? Like there was a lot of estrogen floating around, and
Yeah.
Mr. Exquisite,
you mean Mr. Eloquence?
Eloquence. There you go.
Eloquence.
See, I'm just messing my words
You're
tonight,
such a
guys.
model of him.
It is.
Oh, thank you, sister.
See all this estrogen floating
I
around?
know,
Some
right?
girls are
Seriously.
It's even tonight.
Must be
Normally
because
it's
he's a
three of us
comedian.
and one little Larice over here. You evening it out on the testosterone level, so don't even. So yeah, Mr. Eloquence, go ahead.
He definitely had his share of estrogen as well.
Oh yeah, he was a flashy dude. I was like seriously.
Yeah,
Hey,
no, but
hey,
he was, but this is what he does. He throws little shindigs and little get-togethers, little gatherings.
It's special shrimp cocktail fondues.
First of all, okay, when they walked into this party, what is it with dudes just being shirtless? Like, is that something that women like? Is that like?
Well, come on. Whenever you do this male fantasy dream, is women walking around in lingerie or no clothes at all or a G-string. So stop it.
Fanning
Five.
you with one of those big ass leaves.
Word.
Hey,
Like
that's,
booty all out.
that's just classy.
But yeah, no, but
That's classy, but
No.
a man shirtless in a woman's fantasy isn't classy. At least
That's
they have on
that's
pants.
called a bachelorette party.
yeah, that it wasn't baby shower. Remember, this is a baby shower. So it's supposed to be a baby shower.
No. What
This
he said was,
okay.
What he said was, in order to have a banging baby shower, y'all need to learn how to turn up. Well, he didn't say that, but he said y'all need to learn how to party. So that's why he bought them in for
Exactly.
this.
This was for them to loosen up
Yeah.
a little bit. That's all this
so
was.
then what was the little bison there for?
It was is a sitar? Is that what it's called? Or did I
Wait,
totally
the one
make
that was
word
on the
up?
little flute.
The half man, half horse. like-
Yeah, but what they call him? They called him something like she was like he brought a something.
Like it was a goat or a bull or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
a
something.
It's like a
Yeah.
Greek mythology character, no?
I don't know, but the dude is playing the flute on the.
And if anybody watches American Horror Story, like they have one of those this season. Somebody got like transformed into one, so that's all I could think about. It was kind of weird to me.
That was weird. I wouldn't want that at my little loosening up party or whatever the hell you want to
But
call
you
it.
would take the shirtless men.
Yes. Fan me.
And the
Feed
foot
me
rub.
grapes. You saw Eva in the back, right? She was getting fed those grapes. I was like, yes.
We're gonna bring all big people with no shirts on.
Okay.
And
see?
the foot rub too.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
Boom. Exactly.
Pamper me.
There you go. See, guys, take notes. This is what you should throw for like the women at AfterBuzz. This is what we want.
Okay, sure.
Phil, are
you
you
want
listening?
a pamper session?
at the holiday party, Larice come without a shirt on.
Whoa.
So walk,
I didn't,
They might start tipping me.
I didn't say we wanted that.
Walk in.
I'm just saying.
without a
You know
shirt.
what? He's a hater. You see all this beautifulness over here? Jeez.
Right.
See? Yeah.
Beauty?
In
What?
the pink shirt.
Beautifulness? Is that a word?
No, it's not. But
He's
I just
Mr.
made it.
Eloquent.
Okay. Everybody add extra words. Beautifulness.
But you know the interesting thing is that because Nicole brought this guy in.
Yeah.
Right. And so this is actually part of her little plan because remember at the beginning of the episode. Tasha said that she doesn't like shellfish. Or no, that she
Tasha?
Tisha. I keep calling her
You were
Tasha.
Selita?
I keep calling her Tasha.
Selita
And
said.
Tisha.
Selita said that she doesn't want
Shellfish.
shellfish, and then Tisha.
Tisha.
See,
There
I
we
knew
go.
it. She was like, "Oh my god, it's okay because I don't like shellfish either." So, your homegirl, your best friend, your road dog for some years,
Hey. 16.
16 years.
16. That's long.
told Mr. Eloquence, "Go ahead and make a little shrimp smoothie or a shrimp margarita." What was it? Shrimp margarita?
How do you wait? How do you say shrimp in Spanish?
Mariscos.
Mariscos. But what was it? Mariscos something.
Fresca.
So yeah,
fresh
mariscos
shrimp.
fresca. Yeah.
And
Margarita slash.
Tisha.
She didn't say margarita. That's just nasty.
Yeah.
She broke out.
No, she
She had
got
like an
knocked out.
anaphylactic shock or something.
She had a worst case of allergic reaction
She looked like Martin in that episode where he got knocked out.
from
and his
Evander
head was like-
Holyfield when he had like lumps everywhere.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the
yeah.
makeup job was like great.
It was.
It was like real good.
And they rushed her to the hospital, right? And so she's sitting up in this hospital bed,
Wow. And
thinking that-
she threw piss on Nicole. No. Honestly, the funniest part of that whole scene was when Nicole said, "I don't do pee-pee." Like, I was just like, okay, interesting.
And when that white lady said, "Where are the whites
white-
only signs when you need them?"
After she faked dead,
I know.
That was
where
funny.
they do that at? Like,
That was funny. That was probably the funniest part of the entire episode.
but
to
where
be
they
honest
do that? They still like it's 2013. Come on, son.
with you. What?
I'm
What?
just saying.
I'm just mad like they were sitting having this big argument and everybody just like around them.
It was
just
a
doing
fight.
just like
Yeah, no.
we don't even hear them arguing. I was like,
That
is
was a
never-
brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like honestly, what I thought happened is that someone like kicked the plug, and this poor little old lady that's sitting up.
Yeah.
She was probably like,
On life support.
Yeah,
Just
all
died.
support. Someone kicked the plug. It's one of those 3 prongs, and all the walls are 2 prongs, so you can't put it back in immediately. You gotta find the right one.
Yeah.
Poor lady
Died.
fake died.
Yeah,
I feel like she turned the button though,
she did.
because the only thing they did was pull the IV. Didn't they pull the IV out?
Oh, on Tisha?
Yeah.
Nicole
pulled
yeah.
the IV out. They didn't like.
But that's what after Tisha's sprayed her bedpan on her.
Yeah. Nah, I would have kicked that ass. That's crazy. A whole pan of piss.
I mean, but the way she had that allergic reaction, like
Yeah.
it seemed like she definitely is.
She could have died.
Yeah. That's
What happened to the
I was like,
Benadryl?
I don't know. She needs an EpiPen or something.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's EpiPen style.
But I mean, if your friend is willing to kill you, they kind of deserve to.
Get a piss pan thrown
Yeah.
at them.
But no, I don't think that she was gonna kill her. Like she probably knew. Like you can't. And then what's his face said that it's no longer shellfish when she's out of the show.
Ignorance.
It's
Ignorance.
still classified as shellfish.
Yeah.
Technically, but
Yeah.
once it's out of the shell, it's no longer shellfish. guys.
Nick,
It's just meat.
ignorance. Don't tell nobody else that.
That's that's what he said. I'm just saying what he said.
Yeah.
Right. I was Mr. Eloquence.
Has anyone ever seen Drop Dead Gorgeous? This is a total digression from what we're talking
I
about.
did. I've seen it like once or twice.
The movie with the beauty pageant queens?
Oh no, I'm thinking of the television show.
Oh, okay.
What's the punch?
All these pageant queens go to like the Miss Teen USA pageant and they're having like a seafood feast or whatever. And the one girl from Minnesota is like, my mom told me never to eat, like that's a really bad
Seafood.
Minnesota accent. But she's like, she told me never to eat shellfish because she doesn't trust anything that carries its home around with it. That's just really unclean. Because like shellfish carry their home around with them, I guess technically. And then like all of the beauty pageants that eat like the lobster and shrimp and stuff get really sick. And so she's the only one that doesn't, and she gets
She wins.
the crown by default because everyone else is like deathly
Wow.
ill.
Oh, wow.
Because of this like shellfish.
I would have been sick
So
because put a lobster tail in front of me. It's over.
Wow.
Just saying.
It's a really funny movie. You guys should watch it.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks.
Text me
Yeah.
about it later.
I digress.
I'll Netflix that tonight.
Do you guys have any news and gossip?
No.
Not really.
No news and no gossip.
You got news?
Eva is really pregnant in real life. That's news and
Yeah.
gossip. She's
Yeah.
pregnant by Kevin McCall, you said?
By the singer/rapper.
Are they together or?
She's pregnant by the singer/rapper Kevin.
She's like, I actually, you know, it's so funny. I looked at a picture of her the other day, and she's literally how Selita looks on the TV, like bone skinny and got this little belly. So it's possible.
For now.
Yeah,
I wonder if she's having twins.
Stop at 5. But what is she now, like 7 months?
I didn't even know she was pregnant until.
It could be something like that.
Really? I just want to know, when did they shoot this?
Like back in
Because
April. Like April, May.
she had to be pregnant then.
Probably.
Well, probably
Her,
a couple months.
her
though,
boy
she
body just wasn't showing it.
Yeah.
Shade.
She had solid 6-pack, so you know. She was,
Word. I didn't realize how skinny she is until I saw that dress on her today. That it was very
she's-
couture. Clap it up, Eva. Very couture. But I was just like, damn, like she is a twig for real.
she's a model. So
Is that the line of the night? Yeah, pretty much.
What are your guys' predictions for the
And
next
now, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
Who wants to go first?
I go first. I predict that Selita ass is gonna get caught up next episode, and Kevin is gonna have a heart attack when he finds out.
Have a heart attack. Wow.
Heart attack, you know, like fake heart attack, you know, when he finds out they ain't having twins, or he's gonna like jump around in happiness.
Okay, Larice.
I think that one of the wives gonna find out Dwayne gonna slip up, or Dwayne's
Dwayne-y?
gonna Dwayne. I would never call another grown man a pet name. But like somebody else is gonna find out outside of Dwayne about the fake pregnancy.
Michelle.
I predict that Nicole and Tisha will come together and throw the baby shower together. That was such a good prediction, wasn't it?
Okay.
No.
Okay. My prediction is that there will be some hair pulling. There may be some weave snatching.
Hey.
And then something's going to happen, and what's her name's stomach is going to get knocked over.
Hey, see, that's close to my prediction. Busted.
But Kevin's not going to know how to feel. And then JB's going to say something stupid. "Ooh, I told you." And then Kevin's not going to know how to feel. And then like Dwayne's going to be like in an awkward position. Like, oh, like you knew Dwayne. So like it's going to come back on Dwayne as well. And so that could, be something heavy in their friendship. So he could be the next person kicked out of the group. Like Robin Thicke.
I predict
Yeah, I
that
haven't seen
Fania
Robin
will
at
be
all.
back with us next week.
Yay, I predict that too.
I predict there's gonna be a lot of estrogen going on. I
I
have to turn
predict
up
that
my
Larice is gonna be late
testosterone.
next week.
Where can they find you, Larice?
They can find me at True Peoples on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also check out TruePeoplesMedia.com.
Hey, you can find me Chloe Onyx at Chloe Onyx 11 on Twitter and Chloe Onyx on Instagram.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Michelle Renee. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Michelle Renee LA.
You can find me all over the internet at the Nick Perdue. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.
Thank you for watching AfterBuzz TV on YouTube. For more of your favorite after shows and interviews, subscribe to our channel here, and be sure to share your opinion on the episode in the comment section below here. We'd love to see what you guys are buzzing about. Thanks again. Buzz you later.